Can't nobody stop us when we all held high. So go Baba, go Watoto, go yay yay, it's your Earth Day. Black F-A-M-I-L-Y. Can't nobody stop us when we all held high. So go Baba, go Watoto, go yay yay, it's your Earth Day.
Family is African technology. That's something that we have to start acknowledging. Elementary, high school, and college, we have to listen to our spirit, who we following. They say that all we do is fight and kill each other. That's a lie, no, for a fact that we still feel. I love my wife, that mean I worship my mother and look out for my brother. That mean it hurts to see the BS that we do to each other. Got respect for my elders and they watching me too. Go to the ancestor altar for whatever we do. My Watoto are fearless cause they know who we are. When they look for something equal, they just look at the stars. We ain't worried about no cracker or the gun that he got, cause a strong black family something that he can't stop.
Black F-A-M-I-L-Y. Can't nobody stop us when we all held high. So go Baba, go Watoto, go yay yay, it's your Earth Day. Black F-A-M-I-L-Y. Can't nobody stop us when we all held high. So go Baba, go Watoto, go yay yay, it's your Earth Day. Black F-A-M-I-L-Y. I give my life for your African, cause we don't die. As I ride on the spiral, looking down on the earth, thinking how we waste our time. We don't know what we worth. It's like we numb from the hurt, but mad at the pain. It don't reflect who we are, it's just the way that we train. Got respect for my sister, deep inside we the same. Raising our sons and our daughters to get us back in this game. Try to lift up our people as I lift up myself. My family is my wealth, my family is my health. Even ride for my family, don't got knowledge of self. They know I'm not afraid of crackers, so they call me for help. The black woman is God, and I proved it 5 times. They mean my wound is sacred, and I'm proud of mine. Raised to walk in dignity and never backslide. Watching me and my black king repping black pride. Black F-A-M-I-L-Y. Can't nobody stop us when we all held high. So go Baba, go Watoto, go yay yay, it's your Earth Day. Black F-A-M-I-L-Y. Can't nobody stop us when we all held high. So go Baba, go Watoto, go yay yay, it's your Earth Day.
Let anybody take your mask off. Be proud of our heritage. And somebody said earlier tonight, we don't have anything to be ashamed of. Somebody told a lie. They couched it in language. They made everything black, ugly, and evil. Look in your dictionary and see the synonyms of the word black. There's always something degrading and low and sinister. Look at the word white, it's always something pure. I want to get the language so right that everybody here will proud. Yes, I'm black, I'm proud of it, I'm black and beautiful.
Black F-A-M-I-L-Y. Black F-A-M-I-L-Y. Black F-A-M-I-L-Y. Black F-A-M-I-L-Y.
When the sun is eclipsed, I will unleash the Kraken. Do you know what the Kraken is? The Kraken is the end of us. A colossal elemental beast. It doesn't think, it doesn't feel. Even the gods fear it. Release the Kraken!
When you know that your people are God, you do what it takes to defend.
Can't nobody stop us when we all held high. So go Baba, go Watoto, go yay yay, it's your Earth Day. Black Family. Can't nobody stop us when we all held high. So go Baba, go Watoto, go yay yay, it's your Earth Day.
Family is African technology. That's something that we have to start acknowledging. Elementary, high school, and college, we have to listen to our spirit, who we following. They say that all we do is fight and kill each other. That's a lie, no, for a fact that we still feel each other. I'm a RBG, rep my colors for life. That mean I look out for my children and I...
The Uhuru Academy overall is an amazing school from the teacher to the students. Is a place where kids can build their confidence and learn how to write, read, type, all of that good stuff. We learn our history here. We honor our ancestors, so we learn about who we are and where we come from, and I really enjoy this about this school. And like everybody's pretty much saying, it's a safe space, and we can always be able to feel like we can open up to our classmates and our teachers. So that's what I love. I love the environment and that they promote not being afraid to ask for help.
Something positive about the Uhuru Academy is this is a safe space, and you can be able to say whatever you want to say without being embarrassed, just like how Amani said. I've been able to, sometimes I can be shy talking around people, but y'all have taught me not to be shy and everything. This is a very good school. The part that I love about this is when we do ancestor reverence and African history.
I think this is the greatest school I've ever went to because you teach me about my history, and at the other schools they never taught me one thing about my history. They just taught, the only black people they talked about at my other schools were Carter G. Woodson, Martin Luther King, and I think that's it. So you guys helped me learn my true history.
Do this. Peace and power, y'all. Can y'all hear me okay? Let me know in the chat if you can hear me okay. It is about that time. It is about that time. I see my students already tuning in to our live stream today as we celebrate. Let's do this the right way. Abari Ghani. Let's do it like that. Abari Ghani. What's our response when we say Abari Ghani? Abari Ghani. We celebrating Kwanzaa. Happy Kwanzaa to everybody. This is day 3, right? This is day 3. So day 3, when we greet you with Abari Ghani, right? How do we respond? Peace, y'all. Peace, peace, peace. And I'm sure it's a delay, so y'all gonna get a question. Y'all gonna hear a question. You know what I'm saying, in a minute, right? What's good, everybody? Want to shout out my son Uhuru is in the house. Kiana, peace to you. Queen Doja, peace to you. Deborah, Luna, all the Smith sisters. Kayan, peace to you. Peace to all of you all. Sanai Israel and the Israel family, peace to you. Mama Bansu, peace to you as well. Yes, Ujima, right? Ujima. So when we say Abarigani, the response is Ujima, right? And of course, you know, we have a slight delay because we live right now, y'all. That means I didn't get to rehearse. That means I'm not up here. I didn't get to edit this. This is live. This is live streaming right now. The UA Online Global Kwanzaa celebration. We're streaming live, and I am honored to be here. I'm honored to be a part of this school. I'm honored to be the teacher of so many proud students, and it's really humbling. It's really humbling to be here. 14 years the Uhuru Academy has been here, and y'all, I just, wow, right? But y'all know what we have to do, right? Y'all know what we have to do. Before we do anything, we have to honor our ancestors, right? And y'all, we're going to do it like we do it at school, right? We're going to do it like we do it at school. And let me come over here and go to the Nearpod. And I'm going to put a Nearpod link in the chat. I'm going to put a Nearpod link in the chat. Y'all, for those of you who don't know, Nearpod is a site that we use to go and we do interactive activities, right? And so what we're going to do right now is our Ancestor Reverence board, our Ancestor Reverence sharing board, where we can go and we can put on the names of our ancestors, right? Ancestors that we want to honor. Matter of fact, y'all, let me stand up. I'm going to relax and do my thing. I'm going to relax and do my thing, y'all, because we've been putting in the work. We've been putting in the work. Now it's time to put some of that work on display and give the community an opportunity to be a part of this collective work. Because today's principle is collective work and responsibility. I see I already got 2 people logged into the Nearpod. When you log into that Nearpod, what I want you to do, right? What I want you to do is I want you to name as many ancestors that you would like to honor today, right? You can name as many ancestors as you want. You can use GIFs, pictures, audio, the whole 9 yards. Log into the Nearpod, and I'm going to put the Nearpod in the chats again. Log to the Nearpod link, right? And let's do our thing. I'm also, right, going to put a link in the chat for those that who would like to join me right here on stage. Okay, I'm going to put the link in the chat for those who would like to join me right here on stage as well. So let me go on and do this, right, as we honor our ancestors. You know, some of y'all might want to join me on here, right, and honor ancestors with me, right? So as we honor the ancestors, y'all, I'm going to pour water into a plant, right? Symbolizing that just as our ancestors poured wisdom and knowledge into us so that we may grow, right? We pour water into our plants and into the ground, right? So that the plants may grow as well, right? And I'm going to also share. Oh, I'm going to figure this thing out, y'all. I'm using a new software that's new for me called Ecamm Live. And that's what we're streaming from. And we're going to figure this thing out as we go, right? Right now, we're going to honor our ancestors so that we can get started. Greetings, Brother Gerald Armstrong. Greetings to you, right? Greetings to you, all right? So I put the link to the Nearpod in the chat. We have some people sign into the Nearpod as well. And you go there and you can name as many ancestors as you want, all right, that you want to honor. You can also put the name of an ancestor, an honored ancestor, in the chat, right, on YouTube, whether you're watching on Facebook, right? I see we have Winnie Mandela already honored on here. Kobe, that's what I'm talking about, all right? So this is what we're going to do, y'all. I would like to honor my mother, Alice Baker. Ashe. I would like to honor the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Ashe. I would like to honor Amy Jacques Garvey. Ashe. I would like to honor Dr. John Henrik Clark. Ashe. I would like to honor Dr. Yosef Ben Yakinen. Ashe. I would like to honor Malcolm X. Ashe. I would like to honor all those who transitioned in the Middle Passage. Ashe. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I would like to honor Winnie Mandela. Ashe. I would like to honor Kobe Bryant, and Uhuru says his grandmother, Alice Baker, and his grandfather, Robert Parker. Ashe. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I see Nelson Mandela. Ashe. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I'd like to honor one of my favorite scholars, Dr. Joel Augustus Rogers. Ashe. Kayam would like to honor George Washington Carver. Ashe. Michael Jordan. Ashe. Barack is still with us, but he's a living ancestor. All right. And Denzel is still with us, but he's a living ancestor. Ashe. All right, all right, all right. Who else we got? Who else we have, y'all? I'd like to honor all those who were born enslaved and transitioned enslaved. Ashe. All right, all right. I would like to honor all those who were born in colonialism and transitioned in colonialism. Ashe. I would like to honor all the freedom fighters. Ashe. Ashe, 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 Ashe. All right. If there's nothing else, y'all, at this time, okay, we got Ida B. Wells. Ashe. Let me wait a little minute. And we honor our ancestors from their plane of awareness, so we can be about the things that we're about and say the things that we are about to say, right? There's John Lewis. Ashe. Ashe. Dr. Ishaka Musa Barashango. Ashe. See our ancestor wall filling up. You see our ancestor wall filling up. Kwanzaa, as a tradition, as a holiday, reminds us to revere our ancestors, reminds us to remember from whence we actually came. There's W.B. Du Bois. Ashe. And as African people, as the original people on this planet, you have more ancestors than anybody, right? That means we have more spiritual backup, right, than anybody. So we have to tap into that backup. Oh, there's Dr. Amos Wilson. Ashe. There's Fannie Lou Hamer. Ashe. There's Crispus Attucks. Ashe. There's Eremias Joseph Ashkadam, also known as Nipsey Hussle. Ashe. There's Wilma Rudolph. Ashe. Oh, man, all Uhuru Academy scholars are getting it in. That's what I'm talking about. Honoring the beautiful people from whom we come, right? And not just these famous ancestors, your personal ancestors, your grandmothers, your grandfathers. Oh, somebody's calling. Your grandmothers, your grandfathers, right? Big Mama and them, right? All of them, all of our ancestors, right? Right? We honor them. Greetings, Mama and Koyo.
Greetings, everyone. How's everybody doing?
Good, good, good. So everybody's watching on YouTube and Facebook, and we put the link out. Some are going to be joining us as well. I'm figuring it out, baby. I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out. Can you hear me okay? Uh-oh. I don't know if Mama and Koyo can hear us, y'all. Oh, there is Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad. Ashe. All right, all right. Who else we have? Tupac Amaru Shakur. Ashe. Ashe. Mama may be having some technical issues. That's why at this time, there's Big Scar, Alexander Woods. Ashe. Maya Angelou. Ashe. Dr. Francis Cress Welsing. Ashe. What a beautiful, beautiful ancestor wall we're building this afternoon as we celebrate Ujima and celebrate the Uhuru Academy. Right. Y'all, at this time. Oh, and I see Rosa Parks in the chat as well, right? Ashe. All right, y'all. At this time, we honor all those we have not named, but we certainly have not forgotten. Ashe,
Ashe.
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 Ashe. All right, you won today, Bobby. You official. You won.
The world saw it. The world saw it. All right, all right. Look at that
Yes.
beautiful ancestors wall that we have here, bringing that energy in, so we can be about the things that we are about and say the things that we are about to say. All right, all right. Well, Mama and Koyo, you are here. Would you like to deliver your welcome live?
No, I got a lot of background. Go ahead and play the
All right.
video. I do want to say
Y'all,
verbally,
all right,
welcome
everyone,
everyone.
to welcome us, right, to this year's 2024 Uhuru Academy Online Global Community Kwanzaa celebration. Here's Mom and Koyo. Make sure I get it right here. All right, there's that. Y'all bear with me here. I will get here and not know where to play it at. Hold up, y'all. Okay. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. People are telling me that there is Okay, people tell me there is no sound on that video. So let me try this one more time. Y'all can hear me now, right?
Yes, you can hear me.
Okay, okay. Let me see here. I don't know if anyone can hear me now. Um, let's see here. Oh, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's see. All right. Okay. Y'all ain't said nothing but a word. Watch this. This is what we'll do right here then. This is what we'll do right here. Boom. Boom. And so it won't look weird, mama. I'm gonna do you like
Okay.
this. Right? And y'all let me know if you hear Mama and Koyo. Go here. All right. So I know what that means because y'all, I'm sure y'all can hear me speak. Can you all hear me speak? Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Working through some kinks here, y'all, using a new software. I left StreamYard. I left StreamYard and I'm trying Ecamm Live. So let's see. Okay, good. Y'all can hear me. Then I'm going to bring Mama back and she's going to have to do the welcome live. Let's bring her back and see if she wouldn't mind. Okay. Okay. Mom and Koyo, you there? Oh, she's muted herself. But you know what, y'all? I'm going to do the welcome. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the welcome. Look, on behalf of the Uhuru Academy, I want to welcome everyone to the UA Online Global Community Kwanzaa Celebration and Fundraiser. A couple of things I want you to notice, right? Right. Number one, you can see our website at the bottom of the screen. www.uhuruacademy.org, and you also can see ways to donate and support the Uhuru Academy. Today is not just a celebration, it's also a fundraiser. We're going to be bringing some of our students on stage with us. We're going to have some parents on stage with us as well, and we're going to kind of go on a journey and talk about our online program. You know, at the Uhuru Academy, we have several programs that we run, including our Operation Reconnect adult education program, including our consultation business, where we are traveling and helping other people establish schools and establish programs in their community. But today we're here to celebrate Uhuru Academy Online. Now, as a school, the Uhuru Academy was founded in 2010. We originally went online in 2015 because we saw where education was going, and we also wanted to find a way to deliver African-centered education to young people all over the world. Right. And of course, when COVID came, a lot of people started embracing online education. Well, we like to say welcome to you all too, you know, because when it happened, we was like, welcome. Right. And so welcome to everyone that's watching this broadcast. We're gonna keep you for a little bit, not, you know, maybe an hour and a half or so. You know, our children worked hard to prepare some edutainment for you, you know, and we're gonna get some testimonials. Today is all about Uhuru Academy Online. We're gonna keep it simple. We're not gonna make it complicated. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna have a good time, I'm just really looking forward to today. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me add Mama back on. All right. Obviously, we're in different locations, y'all. Let's see. I can't hear you, Mama.
No, I was saying yes. My apologies. I was gonna say it live if it didn't work.
Yeah. So you here now. You know, you on. So I did your welcome though.
Okay, that's great. That's great. That's wonderful because you know I don't, that means everything that needs to be said was said, and I don't have to ramble on.
Right.
Because I
Exactly.
am, yes, because I am partaking in some other events, but I had to make sure I was here for a wonderful event that we should be hosting 365. But that's our Kwanzaa fundraiser for the Uhuru Academy, and I just again, like my video said, welcome everybody, and please enjoy the wonderfulness of all of our scholars, their creativity and their confidence and boldness is unmatched, and you're getting ready for a great treat.
I say, I say.
I say,
Thank you so much, Mama and Koyo. Thank you for
you're
that.
welcome.
All right, all right, all right, y'all. So let's get into this thing. Let's get into this thing, and I got to make this a little bit more natural, a little bit more organic. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna share our link to join the stage in our program here. And excuse the I'm doing multiple things at one time. I'm doing multiple things at one time here and trying to get it all together. And it's not doing it for me. Okay, okay, let's cancel that. All right then. Cool, 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 cool. Let's do this. Let's do this. We got some of our students here. And I want to see if anybody would like to come on stage slash UA Kwanzaa put that there. Okay, I put that there. And let's do this. All right, cool. bit.ly/UA Kwanzaa. If you have an Uhuru Academy testimony, feel free to come on stage. All right, feel free to come and talk to us. All right, a brief history of the Uhuru Academy. Y'all, the Uhuru Academy was founded in 2010 in Fort Worth, Texas. We're a true underground school. We founded the school because our students, our children, were not learning about self in school. We found the Uhuru Academy because we felt like too many young people were falling through the cracks. We also found the Uhuru Academy because it's one thing to call yourself free. It's another thing to exercise your freedom, right? And the Uhuru Academy is an exercise in freedom. When we first started, we started the back of an alternative school. And you talk about Ujima, collective work and responsibility. I have to shout out to one of my mentors, my Jegna, Ricky Clark, for opening up his doors when we established the first Uhuru Academy classroom 14 years ago in 2010. From there, we moved to a church, Ricky's church, the same brother, Ricky Clark's church, that next year. But then something very interesting happened. Our school started catching on. People in the neighborhood started catching on and learning about the Uhuru Academy and loving what we do. And a brother by the name of Terrence Montgomery came to us and donated a house inside the neighborhood, right? Now, this house had been a house that the Blood Gang had ran for years. They had done some things as far as selling drugs out the house. They used to put people down into the set in this house. This was a notorious house in the Stop 6 neighborhood in Fort Worth. They donated the house to us. And then ourselves, our parents, volunteers, the whole community came together and we converted that trap house into a schoolhouse, right? And thank you. Let me know. I'm going to bring that mic closer. How's that? All right. We literally converted a trap house into a schoolhouse. There was a community center across the street. And at that community center, we used the gym, we used the library, we used the community room, right? And what we did was we got all of our students a membership at this local gym, at this local recreational center, right? So they were getting the numbers they needed every day. We were getting free facilities every day, right? They ended up being able to justify getting a new basketball court put in the gym, and we ended up having a whole school. We would walk out of the house, our little schoolhouse, go across the street, use the community center. Another example of collective work and responsibility, right? From there, we would eventually move the school into our home. We moved the school into the home of Baba Bomani and Mama Kamaria, right? Again, another example of collective work and responsibility. The community came together to develop curriculum together. We again, community field trips, collective work, and what? Responsibility. We went online in 2015 while still having students in our facility. We were online as well, right? In 2017, we began working with the Prince family, Ashley Prince and James Prince in Houston. We joined forces with them and founded the Prince Circle of Legends Academy in Houston, Texas. Again, collective work and what? Responsibility. From there, we began working with the Washington family in Columbia, South Carolina, and helped them in 2014 to found UASC International. Again, collective work and responsibility. And here we are today. The greatest live online education experience in the world for Black children. We have students all over the United States. We have students in Africa. We've had students in Europe, and we're expanding from that little tiny house in the hood to now being a world-renowned program with partnerships with the likes of Dr. Oya Mayad and Morgan State University. Right? So the Uhuru Academy experience has been a powerful experience and a powerful example of all in Nguzo Saba. All in Nguzo Saba, but Ujima in particular, because we can't do what we do without the community. I'm gonna bring some of our people in. I'm gonna bring some of our people in. All right. Get me off the hot seat up in here. Let's see. Hey, Queen Doja. How you doing, ma'am? Can you hear me? I don't know if she can hear me. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I just brought you on stage. I didn't know if you wanted to say anything, but I just brought you up. Peace to you. Y'all one of our scholars, our powerful scholars here. You know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna bring you up. What you got something to say?
I'm doing good. Could you hear me?
I can hear you. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Good
How are you
deal.
guys doing?
Everybody's great. Everybody's great. So, Deborah, you just joined the Uhuru Academy this semester. What are your thoughts on the Uhuru Academy? What has the experience been like for you?
My experience has been really good here. Really good.
Ashe, 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 Ashe. What's your favorite part? What do you love most about being a part of the Uhuru Academy?
I love the fact that they teach us about our culture because no more other schools wouldn't do that for the kids. Like, so we actually are kind of privileged to be taught things that nobody else would.
Ashe, 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 Ashe. Absolutely, absolutely. Well, thank you very much for joining us. All right, I'm gonna send you back. All right, and I know we're gonna play a poem that you all wrote about Kwanzaa a little later. So I'm gonna send you to the green room. All right, and let me see. Let me bring in some powerful parents. I hope they ready. I'm bringing y'all in a little early. Baba and Mama Bansu, right? Y'all, we take pride in our parents. There is no Uhuru Academy without our parents. And the cool thing about this experience is being we're not a government program. We don't get funded by the government. We're not a part of the school system at all. We are completely private. So when families decide to invest their time, energy, money, and most importantly their children in our program, when we're chosen, that means you're dealing with a parent who has decided to liberate their child from public school. You're dealing with a parent who has researched, who is engaged, who is involved, and has placed a premium on education in their household. So whenever you see an Uhuru Academy parent, you see an engaged parent. And that keeps us on our toes because our parents ask questions. And our parents have standards. And when we're able to meet those standards, it helps us to get better and gives us the confidence that we need to continue our work. I want to introduce the Bonsu family, Barbara and Derek Bonsu. And thank you all for joining me.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
All right. Oh, let's do this right, though. Abarigani.
Ujima.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Collective work and responsibility, and we're working together, y'all. Not just to educate your children. You have two children in our school, young geniuses, right? But we also understand that as a village, we're lifting up the whole village. And when you're part of the Uhuru Academy as a parent, you're part of the Uhuru Academy movement. And so Asante Sana to both of you all for being engaged. But tell us a little bit about you all, where you're from, who you have enrolled in the school. And, if you have a business, definitely plug your business. We got to circulate that Ujamaya's tomorrow. So, we have to get our minds right, get our minds ready for that as well. But if you all could introduce yourselves and share some thoughts about the Uhuru Academy experience.
Sure, absolutely, Baba. So we're the Bonsus, where I'm Derek, my wife, Mama Bonsu here, Barbara. So we are in the Maryland, DC metro area, the DMV as they call it around here. We actually, came out here a few years ago, and we initially started our daughter, who's now 13, obviously in Uhuru Academy. We initially started in the public school system, further south from where we are now.
Mm.
And, as I think as most folks would know, there are some things that you just see coming that you don't truly, necessarily like. And so we look for, solutions to those problems. And one of the solutions that we found was, to get our children in African-centered and, you know, schools and schools where you are at the forefront, schools that understand your struggle and schools that are there to make sure that your children will succeed and have all the available tools to them. So long story short, we ultimately, found Uhuru Academy. It met all of our needs. So, here we are. This is our first year in Uhuru Academy. Children are.
Oh, did we all freeze or did I just freeze? I think we all froze. I think we all froze.
Definitely enjoying it. Can you hear?
I say.
Are
I
we
say.
off a little bit?
Yeah, yeah,
Are we
we
good?
froze a little bit. I think we're back. I think we're back. I think we're back.
All right.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no worries. So as I was saying, ultimately we found Uhuru Academy. It met our needs. We looked at the pros and cons, and everything weighed out to the pro side, and so we are. Again, our children, this is their first year. They love it. They are looking forward to many more years, and in fact, on the days when the school's not in session, they almost want to cry, which is yeah, you can't ask me anything better than that. I'll be honest. When I was their age, if school was out, I was probably
Hey, it was time
excited.
to it was time to throw a party. It was time to throw a
So
party.
yeah, it's
Yes.
absolutely. So it's definitely that speaks volume, right, to how engaged they are. So
I
we're loving it so far.
I say. And speaking, just speaking to that, the attraction and why students fall in love with being at the Uhuru Academy. A lot of times when people hear online, they think it's going to be impersonal. They think that the social skills are going to suffer, right? And because they're kind of used to when COVID hit, the public schools went online and teachers were just do your work and muting themselves
Right.
and the children just kind of sitting there floating around, right? The Uhuru Academy experience is the opposite of that. We're 100% live. If you ask me, their social skills are enhanced in our environment because we make an intentional and concerted effort, as they're becoming friends. We talk about character. We talk about behavior. We talk about how we speak to one another, how we uplift one another. And so students are actually gaining valuable social skills in our program as opposed to losing them. And the fact that they don't want to leave every day and want to come in even when we don't have school is a testament to that.
I agree. I
I
agree.
say, I say. I mean, and they're in the chats right now, chatting right now. And so we are here. And there's a young lady here I think that you all know.
Oh,
Did she get in? I don't know if she had some signal issues. She'll try again. I believe it was Gabby, but she'll try again. She'll try. I'm sure she'll try. Tell her I said try again, and we'll make it happen. All right, we'll make it happen. Hey, Baba Bansu, Mama Bansu, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for being a part of your Uhuru Academy and sharing your testimony with us.
absolutely.
We appreciate you.
Yeah.
Ooh, peace. All right. Nothing beats a testimony. Nothing beats a testimony, right? Right? Nothing beats a testimony when parents come on and they tell you that their children are having a powerful experience, that the pros outweigh the cons, then you're dealing with a school, right? That's delivering, right? We're not promising and talking about what we're going to do. The Uhuru Academy is already doing it, but what could we do with your support? What more could we do if we had the funding, the endowment that it really took to hire the teachers that we would like to hire? The endowment that it would take for us to build the learning platform that we want to build. What could we do if we could take our children to Africa rather than just teaching them about Africa? What could we do if we had more resources to travel the country and establish more programs like ours, right? And we do it in a way to where when you establish a program with us, it doesn't have to be our program. We'll come and help you establish your program, right? And that's what this fundraiser is all about. Okay? That's what this fundraiser is all about. Y'all, we can't do what we do without resources, without funds. And when I tell you we've done it all, right? We've turned over every rock. We look, I got rid of cable. I bought a cash car when we started the school. Like we modified how we lived in order for the Uhuru Academy to live, right? But now it's time for the Uhuru Academy to grow. Our parents are great and they pay tuition and they pay, and thank God for that, right? But that sustains us, but that won't grow us. That'll sustain us, but that won't grow us. What grows us, right, are our donations, our sponsors, our community partners. That's what grows us, right? And so that's what this is all about today. As you watch, as you listen, right, we want you to support. Ashe? All right then. All right. Let's see. Let's get into some youth. Let's get into some of our youth talent. I was trying to wait on certain students to get here before I played their stuff, right? But we're going to get into some of our youth presentations, and let me go and get to the right spot. And while I'm doing that, if you're an adult and you're watching this, you could become a Patreon. That means a monthly recurring donor by going to patreon.com/Uhuru Academy, right? You can also donate via Cash App at $ Uhuru Academy. And via debit. And the site is on the scrolling. You can go to uhuruacademy.com or .org to donate as well, right? All right, let's do this. Boom, let me pull this up. Y'all bear with me. It's gonna go a lot smoother next time. but we're gonna start doing this monthly, because what you do most is what you do best. All right, so we're going to give y'all some of the Uhuru Academy experience. We're going to start by sharing some of the great Kwanzaa presentations that our students prepared, okay, and recorded. Matter of fact, you just met Baba Derek and Mama Barbara Bunsu, right? And so they prepared a beautiful family video, Kwanzaa family video, that I want to share with everybody right now. So let's do that. All right, here we go. Okay, I have to figure out this thing because it was working earlier, and now all of a sudden you all are not getting the audio, and that's not what we do. All right, that's not what we do. Let's see here. You all are not getting the audio from the video. Okay, let's work this out. Let's work this out. Let's work this out because you should be able to hear that, and that's not good. That's not good. If I do this and I do this, y'all bear with me, y'all. Ah, I see what I did wrong. Okay, watch this. I fixed it. I fixed it. My apologies. Boom. Now, let's start this over.
Just unity. Could self-determination. Ujima. Collective work and responsibility. Happy Kwanzaa from the Nguzo family. So I'm here, Gabby, here to read one of the daily readings of the Nguzo Saba. December 28th. Home represents being, in which the interpretations of reality that direct our actions are consistent with an African worldview perspective that itself is made increasingly more clear by a constantly developing knowledge of African cultural history. By Mwalimu Shuja. If we are to be warriors in every intent of the concept, if we are going to put forth the extraordinary time and energy necessary to re-Africanize ourselves and again nation build, we must go back into our ancestral spirit to retrieve and consciously participate in our way. We must choose to be even better than that which we have awakened to in ourselves and to bring every willing and able African along with us. To become the supreme example of Africanity, we must take the time to seriously study the working traditions our ancestors engendered, finding the answers to the questions of why these particular thoughts and behaviors were best suited for maintaining a dynamic African sanity. If we are to truly be African and not some menticidal artificial version of it subsiding under European cultural domination, we cannot commit to treason against our ancestors' way. For we are those whom we respect. We become them if respect is enough. No matter what lies others may manufacture against us to alter our perceptions of the form of our original traditions, we must willingly allow the spirit of our ancestors to bind our practice of their way to us. Affirm, I am finding and leading our way home.
All right. Excellent job. Hold on one second. Excellent. Excellent job. That was the Bonsu family. Okay, Baba Derek, Mama Barbara, and then you had the one and only Quadro in the house, and then of course Gabby, this young lady right here. I'm gonna bring her on right now. All right, Gabby, peace to you.
Hi everybody.
Hey, you did a great job.
Thank you.
Great job. You all did a great job on the Kwanzaa video. Asante Sana for sharing that with us.
No problem. My brother was kind of a little serious though.
Hey, Quadro always serious. Like he don't play no games, man. That's what we love about that's what we love about Quadro. That's what we love about Quadro. Gabby, you are what? What grade are you?
I'm in the 8th grade.
Eighth grade. Eighth grade. Just started with the Uhuru Academy. I'm not gonna leave you up here long. So ask you a couple of questions, okay? Uh, Love to know what do you think about the school so far? It's your first year, and then Gabby, I want to know what are your future goals? And you have a business too, don't you?
I do.
Okay, okay. So tell us a little bit about yourself and how you feel about the Uhuru Academy.
Well, Uhuru Academy is amazing. Like when I first stepped in, I was like, I really hope this is not gonna be it's not gonna be like a public school. I mean, I was kind of afraid I was going to be transferred to a public school, but this school is like my old one, which is African-centered, and it's virtual, so I don't have to get up every morning and have to rush to get to school because I just have to brush my teeth and get on the computer. And everybody's like really nice and basically I used to have like workloads at my old school, but now it's like it's okay for me to ask for help. And Uhuru Academy, like the teachers, they kind of help me understand like subjects, and they've narrowed it down for me. So
I,
it's really awesome.
I say
So me, I'm
yes.
Gabby Avenbone Sue, 13 years old. Have a lot that I want to do when I grow up. Want to be a successful baker, chef, and a business owner. And I'm already starting right now because I have a cookie business.
I
So,
say, I say. Tell us about your cookie business.
right. So it's called Avena's Cookies. I'm the cookie queen. And I basically sell like chocolate chip cookies to people in my area. So I'm kind of looking forward to like expanding it. So I like bake freshly baked cookies, and they're like oversized and they're really good
Ah,
because I've
great.
tried plenty before. So
Oh, you tested them out yourself, huh? Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, so tell me this. I love the Kwanzaa video. What are some great things? What have you and your family? What have y'all been doing over Kwanzaa for the holiday?
well, basically, um, we've kind of been celebrating the first couple days
Hmm.
by lighting the candle. We have like Kwanzaa songs we put on YouTube. It's every morning, and we kind of we say a daily reading from the Inyan, which I did, as you
Yes,
saw in the video,
yes.
for like every day.
Hmm.
It's like one of those daily thoughts. So each one of us takes a turn reading it, and we light the candles,
Hmm. Beautiful.
and
Okay.
we blow them out, and we open our zawadi, our gifts.
The
So
Wadi are gifts. Ashe. So that sounds like a powerful Kwanzaa experience. The family that reads together leads together. you know and so
Ashe.
but again, you did a great job with the reading as well. So I want y'all to keep it up. We're super proud of you. Thank you for being here. Keep doing your thing. And hey, if you want to put your business name in the chat, or your website, feel free to do that.
Ashe. Thank you for having
Okay,
me.
no problem, Gabby. You did great. All right. Cool. Oh man. Yeah, we have some scholars at the Uhuru Academy. Some scholars. And again, this is a Kwanzaa program, and we want to definitely make sure that in the spirit of Kwanzaa, right, that we are covering that we are giving ideas on how to celebrate Kwanzaa for those who need to know how to celebrate. If you've never celebrated Kwanzaa before, and one thing to remember, one of the main things to remember, what I'm saying, is that Kwanzaa is a cultural holiday, not a religious holiday. It's a cultural holiday, right, and it's a holiday that's designed to reconnect us to our roots, right, to reconnect us to who we are, and to reconnect us to each other as a family, as families, as communities, and as individuals, right? And to watch our youth embrace these principles, not just to practice it. They're not just practicing because their parents are making them practice it. They're practicing it because they are internalizing these principles. At the Uhuru Academy, we reinforce these values throughout the year. So you can only do so much at home as a parent. You want to make sure that your children are somewhere where the values that you're instilling in them at home is being reinforced, right? And that's what we represent at the Uhuru Academy and other great African-centered schools that are out there as well, right? Our next cultural expression, as a matter of fact, is coming from some powerful young sisters who just joined the Uhuru Academy this year. They're super creative. Every time I look up, they're creating something new. If it's not graphics, if it's not artwork, if it's not a poem, they're doing it. And they took the initiative to write a Kwanzaa poem, right? And then they took the initiative to record themselves doing the poem, right? And so we're going to share that right now. I'm going to get out the way and y'all show some love, spitting their new poem called Seven Reflections. These are the Smith sisters. Let me get this together here.
Culture means unity, means we stand together as a Black community. Unity binds us strong and wide. In every heart where dreams reside. Coochie chocolate means self-determination. Together we build, together we strive, together we stand to show we're divine.
Ujima, as far as I can see, nations are built with collective work and responsibility. Together we stand as long as we believe. Hard work is the respect that we need. When we take responsibility, then respect we will receive. Ujima, candle number 4. Cooperative economics, Black businesses galore. Some families don't have that and end up being torn. Cooperative economics, let's not change this topic. Some people try to tear this, some people try to stop this. Well, this year, Bob and Mama in the school are really gonna rock this.
Symbol number 5, Mia, purpose, to learn and to help our community using our abilities and offer each other service. Watching the uprise of a Black purpose. Candle number 6, school with creativity, about productivity, positivity. Connectivity is what Kumba's based on. 6 candles we place upon. Finally, Imani, faith, candle number 7. Building and embracing our culture like a Black haven. Breaking up each other, support each other's businesses for a cultural build up. Culture means unity.
All right. You gotta snap it up. You gotta snap it up when you have a powerful poem like that. You know what I'm saying? And again, thank you, Asante Sana, to Karen, to Elizabeth, to Barbara, to all the Smith sisters, and Mama Aisha Smith, who's doing such a great job with these young ladies. This is a partnership. This is a partnership, man, and we look to partner with parents who are progressive, parents who are involved, engaged, parents who are like, come on, man, we're gonna redefine, education for our family. These are the partnerships that we value at the Uhuru Academy, and it makes us stronger and better as a school. And that beautiful poem, Seven Reflections, they wrote that together. Each one took a couple of the Nguzo Saba, which means 7 principles, and broke it down from their perspective, right? From their perspective, their expression. Y'all, our children, right? We want our children expressing themselves. Yes, they can have fun and get out here and be a part of extracurricular activities and do all of that. But we have to lay our culture down as a foundation. Culture is the foundation of everything. And if we're not providing them with a positive and powerful culture, somebody else is going to provide them with a culture that's not going to necessarily be healthy, not going to necessarily be powerful either, right? And so we need to stand up, and Kwanzaa is an opportunity for us to come together and say, you know what? Let's lock in. Let's lock in family to family, hand in hand, arm in arm, and build something powerful for our children. All right. And build something powerful for our children. And look, we have another one of our powerful Uhuru Academy parents on the line. Mama Aisha, how you doing? Oh, wait. Abarigani. Let me see if you got your audio going. Can you hear me? There it is. Abarigani.
Habarigani Ujima.
Yes. Mama Aisha, it is great to see you. Another one of our powerful Uhuru Academy online parents. Wow. Thank you you came in just in time, like right on cue. Right on cue, right?
I knew it.
Yes. And you know, when you enrolled your girls, right? And you went on extensive search looking for an African-centered school, an African-centered program. I remember we talked months prior, and you was like, after I finish my research with this, and this, we'll see what we can do. And I said, if you circle back, we gonna figure it out. You circle back, and we figured it out, and here we are, right? Talk to us a little bit about your journey as a parent looking for a quality education for your children and how you ended up at the Uhuru Academy.
Oh man, this is my favorite topic. First of all, Habari Ghani. I'm so excited for Kwanzaa. And I'm so excited for these girls to be at this school. My journey actually kind of started because I was so picky. I was so nitpicky with what type of curriculum, what type of education. My undergrad work was kind of looking at how the media had an effect on melanated children. And so I was very keen to that. So I started on a journey from unschooling. My children, they initially were in a charter school, and I purposely put them in that charter school to kind of keep pace. I liked that school. They had a lot of energy, and they were surrounded by a lot of children who looked like them. And I noticed that they flourished when they were like that. Okay, so when we moved, I decided to homeschool them. So I didn't even, I went totally unorthodox. I know the rules. I know what paperwork needs to be filled out, but I said, this is our children. This is not their children. They need to learn who they are, sense of self. And so I started a journey years ago, at least a decade, looking at different schools. They had a Kamali Academy, shout out to them. They had Zion Institute. These are all sister schools. Shout out to them, Nubian Village.
Absolutely.
And then I arrived here with Uhuru. And I saw it a while back, and I've been studying them for years. And I wanted to see what are they about? What are they going to do? You know, and so as I kind of studied, I looked, and then finally, you know, I got to a point where I knew they needed a little bit more structure than I could give with my current schedule with working. And so I said, let me find a quality online school that was going to teach them about sense of self, about sense of pride and who they are. And so that they know that they can flourish and rise above a traditional just 9 to 5. They can go out here, use their trades and skills and talents, and this school will promote that. Okay, and Uhuru was it. I had a conversation with Bob. I said, look, I don't know what I can do. I said, but let me do some research, and I'm going to circle back. It took me at least, a month? I circled back. I talked to some other schools, and I love these other schools too. So it's just me. I'm just picky. Okay, yes. I like the other schools. You worked with me. I liked what they had to present. And ever since I have enrolled these girls, if nothing else, what they come to me every day, I just want y'all to know. And they tell me, I love you, Guru. They said, I really do. You know, at first they said, I don't want to go to school. I don't want to have to do that. You know, I said, well, just try it out. And if you don't like it, I'll enroll you because I'm going to have to work hard to get you in here anyway.
Right.
Okay. And so once they actually got in, they loved it. They absolutely love every single day. They can't wait to have me log them in so that they can go ahead and get started. The school itself, I love the curriculum. I love that they are supporting the children's creativity. They're looking beyond what normal schools would usually, I'm telling you, statistically throw them into a special education class, throw them into some type of resource class where they will be deemed as unintelligent.
Right.
Instead, they have taken every little thing that they have there, put it together, and they have made them into geniuses who are excited to support one another, flourish and support this school as young kings and queens of the melanated kingdom. And that's my journey, how I got here. And I'm still rolling. I'm trying to roll strong too, whatever I can do.
Hey, we locked in. All right, we locked in. It's you again. The school is our school is no greater than the families that make up the school, right? And you all again add so much and bring so much by way of energy, your availability, your engagement, not just with your babies, but the friends that they're making in the school, right?
Village.
All of the village. So all of that is so valuable in such a vital piece of the formula in what we do. And that's why I want to, and I'm glad you came on, because I want people to know that when they support the Uhuru Academy, that's what's happening. That's what they are supporting.
Absolutely. When you come in, and people need to understand too how school systems works. When you do a privatized school, a lot goes into it. A lot, and it's a lot of work, and it costs a lot. So it's not just people getting online saying donate your money. You're donating to a very substantial cause. This is the future. Everybody is sitting here saying, what about the future? This generation is cooked. Something wrong with them. No, tap in, invest. Invest. These are about to be your leaders of 2025, 2026, and beyond. So tap in, see what they're about, and then contribute. Get everybody on board. I'm for it. I love it.
I say. And I love that our children are creating relationships with other young people from all over the world, all over the country, in Africa, abroad. This is such an opportunity for us to build a global unity among their generation that our generation didn't get, that our generation didn't receive. And so when you graduate from the Uhuru Academy, you may have a best friend in Ghana already. They already waiting for you. You already have a best friend in New York. You already have another best friend in Texas, and so now they'll be able to travel and have extended family throughout the globe. So yeah, it's a powerful thing. Thank you, Mama Aisha. We appreciate you stepping up and stepping on. I know y'all having a fun-filled Kwanzaa, and probably I think y'all have another community Kwanzaa to attend today, don't you?
We do. Kwanzaa 365. Uhuru believes in that. I love it. I love it.
Ashe. Thank you, Mama.
Ashe.
All right. Cool. Hey, nothing beats a testimonial. Yeah, but it's not, and this is not just a result of Baba being cool or Mama and Koyo being cool. What we do and what we deliver and how we deliver it is very intentional. It's very intentional. And let me take y'all, I want to take y'all just on a quick tour on a day in a life of the Uhuru Academy, right? I want to take you on a quick tour of our curriculum. I'm going to take you a quick tour on our curriculum via our new website, uhuruacademy.org, which is one of the things that we're raising money for today, right? One of the things that we're raising money for. And thank you, Brother Anthony Williams, asking where to donate. Let me remind you, it's on a ticker at the bottom, but you can donate via debit. And welcome back, Mama. I brought you up. Did you want to come on stage?
I was just coming back in.
Oh, okay. Did you want to be on stage with me, or did you want to chill in the green room?
I'm cool in the green room.
Okay, all right then.
Unless you want me on,
No, you're good. You're good, Mama. You're good. All right then. Mama and Koyo, that y'all don't stop, man. We're constantly in the community, serving the community, giving back to the community, doing what we can to develop ourselves, but to also be facilitators and supporters of other brothers and sisters and Black families that are developing from within as well. So definitely much respect and love to Mama and Koyo for everything that she does. All right. And there we go. Good. All right. So you can donate via debit or credit card, right? And I'm putting the link in the chat right now. It's on the ticker as well. but I know we're live, so you don't want to you pause me, but you can on YouTube anyway. You can pause it, but I just put it in. You can donate by going to bit.ly/build Uhuru. Okay. You can also donate via Cash App at $ Uhuru Academy right there. Okay. You can also donate by becoming a Patreon, and that's by going to our Patreon channel. Okay. So you have that as well. So I just put that in the chat. Copy and paste that on everything. All right. All right. So one of the things that we're excited about is our new learning platform. We are becoming full-fledged online school, and where our students will be logging into the Uhuru Academy and logging into their courses on our online platform. Up till now, we've used third-party platforms for a lot of our work. We want to change that. Okay, we want to change that, and so we're introducing uhuruacademy.org. Okay, we're introducing uhuruacademy.org. See, it's a beautiful new website. Beautiful new website, right? Where you can go and see options for homeschooling parents. We have our Operation Reconnect adult education program. Uhuru University, y'all, we're building a course builder. We put a course builder into this site that we're developing right now, where we're going to add courses, top-notch courses from educators, independent educators and teachers all over the world, African-centered independent educators and teachers all over the world, but also industry experts. We're going to have we're going to have courses in cybersecurity. We're going to have courses dealing with trades, like the paper part of carpentry and plumbing work, right? Because we're really big on preparing our children for industry. We want to prepare our children for medical school. We want to prepare our children for electrical engineering and careers in the STEM fields, right? We want to prepare our children for sustainability, home building, construction. So Uhuru University is going to be all about that and helping our children achieve certifications in these industries. Our goal is for seniors to graduate from the Uhuru Academy with a professional certification, not just a high school diploma, right? A professional certification. All right. Cool. All right. Look, somebody look at this, mama. It sure say, mama say she's okay in the green room. The people want her on stage. I say, I'm with that, right? I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? Because she makes the school look good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely with that. Thank you for that, SRA. That's a
Give thanks. Give
yeah,
thanks.
that's a great comment. All right, then. All right. So you'll be able to build your own courses on uhuruacademy.org as well. So if there's something you want to do a course, how to play the guitar, a course on how to make your own essential oils, you will be able to do that. As a member of the community, you'll be able to build your own course on uhuruacademy.org. And of course, we have Uhuru Academy Online, which is what we're raising money for today, right? Is our online program, transferring it there. You can go here and learn more about Uhuru Academy Online and what we have to offer as well, right? And shout out to Fairmew, our website developer, right, for doing such a great job. Of course, you can go here and apply now. Let you know we're student based. You can go here and you can look at student life. We have a STEAM focus in our curriculum. Our journey has been grassroots. Y'all know we got this out the mud. Y'all know we are truly a community-based organization, and we don't do virtual education like everybody else. Matter of fact, we don't do virtual education like anybody else, right? We don't do virtual education like anybody else. And so it's a very, very unique experience. We have global initiatives, y'all. We're raising our students to be global citizens, connecting them with people all over the world, but also connecting them with industries and skill sets that'll take them all over the world. All right. Right. And here we have a video that plays on the website. Now, this video is a video of parent testimonials after we finished our UACI Summer STEM Camp, which is a STEM camp that we run in partnership with Conscious Ingenuity, which is run by Dr. Oya Mayat, who is also an Uhuru Academy parent. So y'all see the collective work and responsibility working there? Y'all see the Ujima, right? Well, we're in our third year of the UACI STEM camp, right? And here, matter of fact, we have a winter session going on right now. And for those who want to get involved in our summer session, you need to get in touch with us as soon as possible because the slots are already filling up for the summer. But this is a great camp that was sponsored by the CAP Center at Morgan State University. So we're building a pipeline into cybersecurity and artificial intelligence, higher education and careers through the UACI STEM camp. This is what some parents felt about the camp afterwards. Let me make sure.
Madasi Pai for you and Dr. Mayat for providing this wonderful camp in the middle of summer. I was very, very excited that we were able to allow Cody to participate. I've been in IT for 20 years myself. I'm a network operations analyst. And so when I was listening to the coursework from Baba Chaz, I'm sorry. I was really, really thrilled. I mean, the level of engagement, the information, the context. I'm like, Cody, this is, this is stuff that I do in our department. So, and not me specifically, but folks on within the department. So I just really am pleased. I'm grateful that she's being exposed. I want to thank you, Baba Amin, for your engagement, your sense of humor. Cody was always quoting you, funny stuff that you said. I particularly like your ashe. It's extremely powerful. I love it. So I just want to give thanks. And, hopefully if the universe bends in our favor, we'll be able to participate again. Madasi Pai for you and
Ashe, y'all. We are a family at We are a family at the Uhuru Academy. And yes, we have powerful educators who know what they're doing, right? But the essence of what we do is the connections that we make with our community, with our people, with our commitment for seeing the positive in us, for seeing the greatness in us. In order to do what we do, you have to see the greatness in your people first, right? Right? You have to see the greatness in our children first. You have to define them as genius. You have to define them as great, not something savage that you're civilizing. No, that's not what this is. The only thing we're doing at the Uhuru Academy is pulling out the greatness that's already in your child. Ashe. All right, then. All right. Cool. I want some more student edutainment. Y'all want some more student edutainment? I know I do. All right, so this is what we're going to do. One of our young brothers, he did a great poem. And I want to share that poem. I wanted to extract the video from the audio so you can just kind of get the essence of the audio. I didn't have time to do it, but he did such a good job. We got to represent the brothers. And so let me go here and I had it pulled up. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, hosting and producing at the same time, it ain't fun.
Ain't no joke.
It ain't fun. Why don't we play some music right quick while I pull up the next student performance? Okay. Boom.
Speak through me, ancestors. Speak through me. Jimmy Kato was an African warrior who refused to be a slave. Back then, enslaved Africans knew who they were, and they did everything they needed to do. Ran to the hills, burned the house down, anything they had to do to not believe that they were slaves. I pretend to be a Catholic, but Ifa is what I practice. If we truly share the God, then why would they attack us? My captors speak Portuguese, I understand the language. I vow to never speak it, cause it represents my anguish. Months on a slave ship, weeks on an island. Still haven't broke the warrior spirit I'm disguising. My people call me J-May, others call me Kato. They call the river Stono. They say that if you follow, that you could find Uhuru, the end of all your sorrow. A whisper in my ear,
We burn Massa House tomorrow.
Congo yetu, yumbane kwa roho zetu, nili pikana kume, kwa Uhuru wetu.
Asante, my descendants, will you make my spirit welcome? The spear was my tool, but my culture was my weapon. Please repeat my story, cause I will not live to tell one. I achieved my glory when I heard them yell rebellion. Asante, my descendants, will you make my spirit welcome? The gun was my tool, but my culture was my weapon. Please repeat my story, cause I will not live to tell one. I achieved my glory when I heard them yell rebellion.
For us, freedom was 200 miles away. At Fort Mose, we just got across the bay. When at night, forcing the fight, where they lay, the fright, knowing they might not see the day. We were strong, some of our own we had to slay. They were wrong, spiritually gone and led us straight. I want my throne, this was never my home. That's far away, I'm not alone. Spread out the bones and got our shake at the dock. They tell us to stop, we face to face if we escape. I know they too scared to give a chase. I put Chumo in the ground, let blood go down my face. Cold water, swim daughter, try to keep the pace.
Asante, my descendants, will you make my spirit welcome? The spear was my tool, but my culture was my weapon. Please repeat my story, cause I will not live to tell one. I achieved my glory when I heard them yell rebellion. Asante, my descendants, will you make my spirit welcome? The gun was my tool, but my culture was my weapon. Please repeat my story, cause I will not live to tell one. I achieved my glory when I heard them yell rebellion. Rebellion.
Hold up. Look. Yeah, that's an original. Look, a big part of our journey that a lot of people don't know, and Mom, I'm gonna go ahead and just bring you on, and you can keep yourself muted if you want to, but a big part of our journey that people don't know about is the musical part of the journey and the role that music has played in developing the Uhuru Academy. We are both MCs and both entertainers, performers. You more so on the dance side. I brought you on over here to the to the hip hop side. Right. But one of our earliest ways of raising money was to host shows and to go perform. One of our earliest ways, that's how we popularized the school in the neighborhood, by going out and performing our music, right? And so it's like we didn't do music to become famous. I did that road a long time ago, right? We actually used our music as a tool for liberation, right? As a tool for liberation, and it plays a big role in developing and also growing the Uhuru Academy, and a big role in why we push creativity so fervently to our students. I don't know if you want to reflect on our musical journey and the impact you feel like the music makes in what we do.
I believe that our journey with the music has always been about edutainment. I definitely secretly believed I was a rapper and an MC, but I never thought I'd actually be MCing, but not only just MCing, but MCing with a purpose. And MCing for the purpose of bringing enlightenment to our children and bringing our history and knowledge to our people is always great to be able to be fly while educating, being fly is always cool for me. That's my main ingredient is being fly. But so it's been a journey, and I loved it. I love it. It's also been a way for you and I to be transformative and just being able to break cycles with one another. How we pray together, we speak together, we rap together. That's our pillow talk. That's how we get out things. That's how we build. So I love that part, and to be able to do that for Uhuru Academy has always been great for me. I say.
Such a big part of our journey, building our family, growing our family together, being creative together, and being able to bring powerful messages to the community together. That particular song was called Rebellion, y'all, and it's actually a reenactment of the Stono Rebellion. It's inspired by one of the first African rebellions in the United States, in America, in the late 1700s. And if you listen to the words of that song, you know what I'm saying, that's an actual history lesson. So cool. Just a little edutainment for you all. But look, this is about the babies. So let's get black to honoring their creativity. I'm going to honor a young brother right now, y'all, by the name of Aiden. I believe Aiden's in his Aiden King. I believe Aiden's is in his third year with us. And yes. And he wrote a powerful poem for Kwanzaa, and we're going to share that and show Aiden some love and support. All right, so let me do this right quick. I think I got the method down now, y'all. All right, let's go here. All right, and let's do this. Okay, and let's go. There. Boom. All right. Cool. All right, y'all. This is Aiden King, and we're watching Aiden grow up. You talking about a powerful young man, determined to be an entrepreneur, businessman, like his Baba, full of ideas, just a mountain of wisdom in this young man. So we're gonna honor Aiden at this time with his poem. Let me make sure this sound is gonna work. It ain't happening to me no more. Okay, boom, I got it right. Here we go.
Aiden's journey. I am Aiden, the spark in the sky, a comet racing too fast to deny. My feet pound the earth, a drumbeat so strong, a rhythm that carries me all day long. I am the wind that whispers to the trees, the quiet hum of the breeze. I climb to the peaks, to the top of the hill, where the clouds kiss the mountains and time stands still. I am a river that dances in light, flowing like strength, wild and bright. My thoughts are the stars in the darkest of the night. They twinkle white with dreams that take endless flight. I am the heart of a lion, fierce and bold, with courage and stories yet to be told. My hands are the builders, my mind is the key, unlocking the world, setting my spirit free. I carry the sun in my smile, lighting the world with every smile. I am Aiden, a force of pure might, a boy who will soar, who will shine, who will fight.
I say. Good job, Aiden. Good job. Aiden say he's a force that will soar, a force that will fight. Right? No, he meant that. He meant that. Right? He had said he had the heart of a lion, and he does. Powerful young man among a group of powerful young brothers that we have in our school, right? And y'all, we have to make sure that we are affirming our boys, affirming our girls in healthy, powerful, culturally relevant ways, and giving them avenues to express themselves in healthy ways. We have to be listeners. You can't just be a talker. You can't just be somebody that's yapping all the time, telling young people what they need to do. We have to be listeners, powerful listeners as well. Y'all see Mama and Koya over there cleansing the space now. She be doing her thing. Look. I'm going to take her to the green room so she can handle her business, right? But yes. So I'm super proud of Aiden. I'm super proud of Jalen Murray. I'm super proud of Isaiah. I'm super proud of all of our Sovereign Reign. I'm super proud of Naeem. I'm super proud of all of the young brothers in the Uhuru Academy online program as well. We have some powerful children. All right. Cool. All right. So moving on. One of the biggest things about our curriculum is that we don't just want our children to know their ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. We actively teach wisdom and decision making at the Uhuru Academy, right? And one of our one component of our curriculum that I really love, right, is our African Wisdom Journal. Every day when young people come to school at Uhuru Academy Online, the first thing that they do, right, is write. After we honor our ancestors, we go into creative writing. On Mondays and Wednesdays, we do our African Wisdom Journal. That's where we take an African proverb, right, and discuss that African proverb. But we do it in an interactive way, right? We do it in an interactive way. We watch a video lesson from my good friend Puppet Baba, who people claim that's me, but it's just that he's his own entity. But my good friend Puppet Baba will break down the proverb. Then we'll get into a critical thinking discussion about the proverb, and then they'll be tasked with writing, perhaps creating a story about that proverb and making that proverb the moral of the story. Sometimes we'll do an interactive, open-ended question where they'll just give a brief statement about that proverb, and then we give each one of them the opportunity to give feedback on that proverb. You're thinking critically first thing in the morning, because before I pour into you, I want to see what's already there. I want to pour out. Right. There's a rumor going around that Puppet Baba is me. It's a vicious rumor. No one has any proof. Okay, no one has any proof. However, I'm gonna let's let the people be the judge. Let's let the people be the judge. We're gonna as Baba Amin is going to talk about one of my favorite proverbs, right? One of my favorite proverbs. That proverb says, "He who eats alone cannot discuss the taste of the food with others." He who eats alone can't discuss the taste of the food with others, right? Y'all, we're not building Uhuru Academy by ourselves. This is not a lone venture, right? This is not that. This takes Ujima, collective work, and responsibility. Let's check it out.
Close your eyes and imagine this. You're sitting at a long, beautiful table covered with all your favorite dishes. The sweet smell of jollof rice, cornbread, fried plantains, and collard greens fills the air. Now, imagine you're sitting there alone, eating all this delicious food by yourself. Sure, it tastes good, but when you finish, there's no one to talk about it. You can't say, "Man, that rice was spicy but so good," or "Didn't that pie remind you of Big Mama's recipe?" You've missed something important, the joy of sharing. That's the lesson with today's proverb. He who eats alone cannot discuss the taste of the food with others. It's not just about food, it's about life. Sharing what we have, our time, our experiences, and our resources makes everything richer and more meaningful. Eating alone might fill your belly, but it won't fill your heart or your spirit like eating with others and those that you love. Think about Kwanzaa and its first principle, umoja, or unity. Unity means sticking together as a family, as a community. When we come together, we celebrate, we share, and we grow stronger. But if we sit alone, even the best moments lose their flavor. Remember, he who eats alone cannot discuss the taste of the food with others. The second principle of Kwanzaa, kujichagulia, or self-determination, is also tied to this. Sharing helps us define who we are as a people. When we share stories, ideas, and traditions, we keep our culture alive and build pride in who we are. But if we stay silent and isolated, it's like eating alone. We miss out on the richness of our heritage. And let's not forget Ujima, collective work and responsibility. Think about that meal on the table. It didn't just magically appear. Someone planted the seeds, another harvested the crops, and someone else cooked the food. The proverb reminds us that when we work together and share it strengthens our bonds and makes the outcome sweeter. Remember, he who eats alone cannot discuss the taste of the food with others. So as we prepare for Kwanzaa season, let's live this proverb. Share your time, your joys, and even your challenges with your friends and family. Be part of the community because everything from a meal to a celebration is better when it's shared. When we come together, we honor our ancestors, celebrate the present, and create a future that tastes sweeter for all of us. Today, I want you to write what this proverb means to you, right? And then create a story with this proverb as the moral of the story. Remember, he who eats alone cannot discuss the taste of the food with others. Life is so much sweeter when we share it and live it together. Peace.
All right. Was that not a powerful message from Puppet Baba? Whoever he is, he's a good guy. Hey, he's a good guy. I enjoy Puppet Baba's wisdom. You know what I'm saying? He who eats alone cannot discuss the taste of the food with others. Now, parents, imagine your babies getting knowledge like that every day. Imagine them being fed this type of wisdom every day. That's what the Uhuru Academy online experience is all about. And oh yes, it makes a difference. It makes an impact, right? So, support the Uhuru Academy. Support what we do. Now we have some more. So you're right, Baba. You are a good guy. Who's talking about Papa Baba, aka Papa Baba? I mean, that is a vicious rumor. All right. Again, if you want to join me on stage, it is I'm putting the link in the chat one more time. It's right there. If you want to join me on stage, you could do that. I see that Miss Eliza Strouder is is viewing. You actually wrote a very powerful speech. Look at Luna. Let me let Luna in. All right. You actually wrote a very powerful speech as well. Eliza, I wanted to honor you. I didn't know if you wanted to come on and actually perform your speech live, but I definitely have it. All right. I definitely have it. Okay. And so, yes. And but we have another powerful speech as well from one of our seniors, right? If I did mention, the UA online program goes from kindergarten to 12th grade. All right. Peace to Ebony Noir, one of our longtime parents. All right. And I see I'm kind of chopping up a little bit, y'all. Y'all, please excuse my signal. Hold on 1 second, please. Let me do this. All right, cool. All right, so we have another powerful speech from another powerful Uhuru Academy scholar. Hey, Usawa in the chat. That's my youngest daughter, right? But right now, right, we have a powerful speech. She's going to talk about her life as an Uhuru Academy student. This is Sanique Israel. All right, this is Sanique Israel. So let me go ahead and share that. All right, and let's go here. Boom. And audio. Hold on, y'all. Looks like it's giving me a signal issue here. Start it over.
Kwanzaa's coming up. Billy, you had one job. I told you to put on my calendar that Kwanzaa was coming up. You simply only had one job. Now, yes. Oh, y'all must be the sighted viewers ready for the Kwanzaa celebration. How are you? Right. Let's see. I'll do this. So, how y'all been? Like, okay, fine. Let's do this. That's just how we do this at the Uhuru Academy. Because why not bring the energy from the start, right? More formal introduction. Hello, everyone. My name is Sanique Israel.
and I am a proud senior at the Uhuru Academy. I've been part of this amazing school from my first STEM class with Dr. Mayat, with the microbits and everything. From that moment I joined, I knew I had to find a special community. Now, let me be real. I have been an amazing student. Amazing. Trust me. Just ask Baba. Of course, I do not use possible triggers, and plus, I do not, bother people on their own time. But tonight, we're here to celebrate Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa is more than just a holiday. It's a way of life, people. It's time to reflect, honor, and live out 7 powerful Kujijagalia, Ujima, Ujama, Nia, Kumba, and Imani. So let's start with Umoja. Umoja means unity, people. Say unity. Yes, good job. Even though we're a remote school, the Uhuru Academy has mastered the art of staying connected. We've built a strong family here, whether it's through study sessions, African proverb, or those moments when someone asks, am I frozen? Or are you just staring at me weird? Or everyone activate your cameras. If you do not activate your camera, then you are not in class. It's the same. You get the point I'm trying to make. And then there's Kujijagalia, which is self-determination. At the Uhuru Academy, we're not just students. We're creators. We're thinkers. We're problem solvers. We're constantly encouraging to define who we are and what we stand for. Honestly, it's the kind of place where you can dream big while occasionally bothering your classmates in the chat. I mean, you know how much self-determination it gets to get on class, and then you lagging? That self-determination has grabbed me so deeply. Anyway, and who could forget Kumba? Creativity. That's the heart of everything we do here, whether it's finding innovative ways to tackle challenges or coming up with excuses for why a project might be just too late. A little late, no judgment, but we let our creativity shine. But let me tell you something. The principles of Kwanzaa don't just live in a holiday. They're alive in the school. They're in the way we support each other, the way we push for excellence, and the way we give back. The Uhuru Academy isn't just about academics. It's about culture, community, and growth. And now I got a little homework for you. Don't worry. Before we hit this winter break that I have to go on, you all are gonna get assignments. If what you've seen tonight has inspired you, there's a few ways you could join the journey too. One, you could always visit the Uhuru Academy and see firsthand what makes it so special. I mean, don't take my word for it. You could always ask any students, any of the amazing teachers we have, Baba me, Mom Nakoyo, and those are teachers are Baba. But you could always ask them, or you could just join for yourself. Look on the website at uhuruacademy.com. We also have merch coming up on the way. You could also donate to help keep this powerful mission alive. You'll be empowering students like me to chase our dreams and make a difference. Or maybe you're thinking, hey, I want to be a part of this. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go. Click the button and let's go. I'll leave you with this. Kwanzaa is about a legacy, people, and lifting each other up. At the Uhuru Academy, we believe that we honor our roots and we hire together in unity. Thank you all for being here, for celebrating with us, for supporting the Uhuru Academy. May your Kwanzaa be filled with emoja, laughter, and maybe a little Uhuru Academy energy. Because what's life without a good debate? Asante sana and happy Kwanzaa.
All right. All right. Great job, Sanique. Great job. All right. She is full of energy, and she's not alone. We have a school full of energetic and creative young scholars that love to express themselves, right? Genuine friends, genuine friendships, genuine relationships being built. You can rest assured when you have an Uhuru Academy student that she's online, he or she's online, that they have some positive friends that they can engage in chats with. So great job. All right, so let's see here. Y'all been saving a couple of performances. We're going to wrap up here soon. Okay, y'all okay? I pray that y'all okay. All right, and let's see here. All right. All right. All right. So right now, I wish the brother was here. I want to share a story, a Kwanzaa story, written by one of our students, our longtime students, brother Naeem Sabur. Right, right, and I think I'm gonna read the story for him. Or would anybody like to come in? Any of my students like to come in and read Naeem's story? I know I have a lag, I have a delay. So, while y'all thinking about that, while somebody's volunteering, y'all remember to support the Uhuru Academy. Let people know we do not get any funding, outside funding, right? We don't get any outside funding. All of our resources come from the community. All of our resources come from the community, right? And so definitely you want to make sure that you add us to your list, right? Add us to the list of those automatic recurring donations that come out each month, because the Uhuru Academy is truly Kwanzaa 365 days out of the year. All right. All right. Great, 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 great. All right. So this is what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to go ahead and share Naeem's story. And then we have a very special tribute to Nikki Giovanni before we close out. All right. So let me share Naeem's story. Let me see. Boom. There it is. All right. You gotta rock with the brothers. Rock with the brothers. Okay. All right. So he opens his story. The story is called The Gift of Seven Candles. Right. The story is called The Gift of Seven Candles. All right. And we're gonna read part one of that story. All right. We're gonna read part one of that story. All right. So here we go. Of course, we have our Kwanzaa principles: Umoja, which is unity; Kuji Chagwalia, which is self-determination; Ujima, collective work and responsibility; Ujamaa, cooperative economics; Nia, purpose; Kuumba, creativity; and Imani, which is faith. All right, so that's the gift of the seven candles. It was the first night of Kwanzaa, and 12-year-old Jabari sat beside his family's kinara, watching his mother light the black candle in the center. The flame flickered brightly in the dark room. Jabari, his father said, you'll lead us in practicing the Nguzo Saba this year. Each day, we'll follow one principle together. By the end of Kwanzaa, you'll understand how powerful these values are. Jabari nodded nervously. He wasn't sure if he was ready for such a big responsibility, but he wanted to try. The next day, Jabari noticed his sister Amina struggling to carry a heavy food box for the community pantry. He rushed to help her. Together, they lifted the box and delivered it to the pantry. As they worked, neighbors smiled and thanked them. Unity means sticking together, his father reminded him that evening. You showed umoja today. All right, all right. So we're looking forward to the other 6 days. He gonna finish this story, y'all. This is really good. I wanted to show that, you know what I'm saying, to put on display the intelligence and the effort that our students put in with their writing, with their creating. And see, if you can visualize these situations, if you can visualize stories like this, you can actualize stories like this. That's another reason why it's important that our children receive culturally relevant education, because their stories get different. How they express themselves become different. Give them a positive African-centered frame of reference and watch how they begin to express themselves. Ashe? All right, all right. Now, who is this? Is that Barbara? Somebody. If you have a poem, Kiana, you have a poem. I know you did, but I didn't get it. So if you want to come on stage with me, you can definitely recite your poem. All right. You can definitely recite your poem. All right. You can definitely do that. And you can come and do it live. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh. She said you ain't said nothing but a word. Boom. All right. Luna.
Hi.
Welcome, Black. Welcome, Black. You have a poem that you wrote yourself that you would like to recite? Okay. We are ready when you are.
You hear me okay?
Yes. I'm going to give you the stage.
Okay. Okay. It's called from. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, it's called From Roots to Fruits. Yoga equals unity. In Swahili, language our ancestors used while they were bound in a plus years, and that's something they skip. Using self-determination to define, unlocking divine empowerment in the community. Collective work and responsibility, dedication, and in the upbringing of the nation, and having positive Ujima services, helping one another, keeping this Black community alive. Nia is purpose way, and when our talents and Nia is about believing in yourself, respecting others and yourself. Womb, this principle tests your ability to tap into what our ancestors did when they built luxurious pyramids of. Finally, Iman, faith is what our ancestors were in the ship being whipped, but they had faith. From root to root, we honor our ancestors for laying their hands on our journey.
All right, all right, all right. Let's see here. Okay. Now I caught most of it, but your audio started breaking up a little bit there. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to make sure you record that. Send it to me. I'm going to post it on the website, all our social medias, the whole 9 yards. Okay. So everybody listening that didn't hear it really good today, they will be able to hear it and have access to it, because I could tell from what I heard that was very, very powerful.
I love you.
Uh-oh, you was breaking up. What'd you say?
I said,
okay. You broke up again. I'm sure you said something to the effect of Baba means the greatest teacher in the world ever. Something like that. But you know. No. You know what? You did a great job. I'm super proud of you. You rocking the afro. You got it going on, sis. You got it going on, all right. Cool. All right. Great job. All right. Somebody saying, can I go Bible? Look. Yeah. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to share the tribute to Nikki Giovanni. Some of our students got together. It was initially Naya Muhammad, Layla Sabur. You had, who else was on the poem, y'all? You had Gabby, right? You have Amakambon out of Ghana. This is an international performance, and then we have Zari Barrientos, all right? And they came together and they did Ego Tripping, their version of Ego Tripping by Nikki Giovanni. I'm going to share that right now.
I was born in the Congo. I walked to the Fertile Crescent and built the Sphinx. I designed a pyramid so tough that a star that only glows every 100 years falls into the center, giving divine, perfect light. I am bad.
I sat on the throne drinking nectar with Allah. I got hot and sent an ice age to Europe to cool my thirst. My oldest daughter is Nefertiti. The tears from my birth pains created the Nile. I am a beautiful woman.
I gazed on the forests and burned out the Sahara Desert. With a packet of goat's meat and a change of clothes, I crossed it in 2 hours. I am a gazelle so swift, you can't catch me.
For a birthday present when he was 3, I gave my son Hannibal an elephant. He gave me Rome for Mother's Day. My strength flows ever on.
My son, Noah, built New Ark, and I stood proudly at the helm as we sailed on a soft summer day. I turned myself into myself and was Jesus, man in tone with my loving name. All praises, I am the one who would say.
I sold diamonds in my backyard. My bowels deliver uranium. The files from my fingernails are semi-precious jewels. On a trip north, I caught a cold and blue.
My nose giving oil to the Arab world. I am so hip, even my errors are correct. I sailed west to reach east and had to round off the earth as I went.
The hair from my head thinned and gold was laid across 3 continents. I am so perfect, so divine, so ethereal, so surreal. I cannot be comprehended except by my permission.
I mean, I can fly.
Like a bird in the sky.
Ego
tripping.
Ego tripping.
Ego tripping. Oh man, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love the confidence that they put into that. And that wasn't an assignment. That was something that they chose to do together. And I couldn't be prouder. And this is what happens when you provide an environment where children can create. When you provide an environment that's culturally firm, like we're firm in who we are culturally, but you give them room to come up with ideas. You give them a voice. You pull out the greatness that's already in them, and they become active participants in their own liberation, in their own education. That's what we do at the Uhuru Academy. If we're not on your list of programs to support, then your list is incomplete. If you think that no one's out here fighting for our future, then you're not watching. You're not paying attention, or perhaps you're just not looking in the right places. If you're thinking that there are no opportunities out there for you to get involved, to get engaged, to make a positive impact, then you haven't run across the Uhuru Academy. We all have a role to play. Some of us are active. Some of you want to volunteer and become teachers and teach a course, right? Some of you can market our school and help us get the word out. Some of you are grant writers and you want to help us go and grab that grant, right? Some of you just the mouth of the South in your neighborhood, and you can help let parents know that there are options out here, right? And then some of you work hard. You might not have a whole lot of time, but you got money. You got resources. You got resources to use, and you don't like the fact that you're consuming so much and giving so much to other communities, right? You want opportunity to support Black owned, Black operated, Black created programs that are doing positive things for Black children. You're looking for those opportunities, where here is one. The Uhuru Academy is one. And when you support the Uhuru Academy, you're not only supporting Uhuru Academy online, you're supporting the Operation Reconnect adult education program. You're supporting our new learning platform, Uhuru University. You're supporting the UACI STEM Camp. You're supporting UASC International Learning Center, our campus here on the ground in South Carolina. Shout out to the Washington family, the proprietors, the owners and directors of UASC International. We're not just building a school, we're building schools. We're building school systems, and we're empowering others. This past year, y'all, the school districts are now calling. I've done 4 public school professional development trainings in the last year. Because now the professionals are seeing what we're doing. They're seeing the impact. I have counselors call me when students transition back into public school, maybe because the family moved. I have counselors and stuff calling like, what are y'all doing over there? Wow, this child is great. She's doing great things. He knows how to work. Now principals are calling me, calling us. Superintendents are calling us, saying, can you come in and show us how to do what you do? Can you train us on your model? Well, in order for us to spread our wings like that, we need the community support. We need the community support. If we're going to really spread this, if we're going to spread something positive, this is something positive. If we're going to spread this and share this vision, it's going to take community support. Shout out to Sean Gales, the next Baba Amin. Young brother who trained, because we train teachers. We're certifying teachers in African-centered education, right? But that's a whole nother program that needs support. Sean Gales, Miss Haley Lair, who taught with us for 3.5 years, superb teacher. Sean Gales, who transitioned into DeSoto ISD in Texas, and for 3 years in a row, the students in his classroom have been #1 on the benchmark test because of his approach, the Uhuru Academy approach in a public classroom. We know how to do it, but we can't get this word out without your support. We can't get the Smith sisters some more classmates without your support. We can't bring in more young brothers and more black male teachers without your support. I want to give a very special shout out to Dr. Oya Mayat. She is unofficially but officially the Uhuru Academy Director of STEM Education. And we're doing some powerful work together in the area of exposing our children to STEM careers and teaching them STEM skills: science, technology, engineering, and math. I want to share with you the UACI STEM camp before we get out of here. I want to share with you the UACI STEM camp. And let's do this. Boom. All right. So, now, winter registration is not open anymore. The winter camp is actually going on right now. We have students online right now learning the African history in STEM, but also learning about coding, about AI, the whole 9 yards. You see that, Dr. Mayat? We got students in the chat saying they're coming to MSU. They're coming to Morgan State. We're building pipelines. We're building pipelines. Okay? All right? I'll let you close us out. Young queen, I'll let you close this out. Just come on in. All right, come to the green room. Okay, so UACI STEM camp, right? Empowering young minds, explore, learn, and grow with the UACI STEM camp, a virtual immersive program designed for students eager to explore science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Held seasonally, the camp provides hands-on learning experiences, interactive workshops, and opportunities to work on real-world projects. Y'all, the UACI STEM camp is next level. We're in our 3rd year. We've already been published. We've done studies. Studies have already shown and proven that students who come through the UACI STEM camp are more interested in entering STEM careers. We have the data. When you teach STEM in a culturally relevant way, African children want to engineer. They want to code. And they're more confident when they step on that stage, right? So that's the UACI STEM camp. Visit uacistemcamp.com. Be on the lookout for the next camp. We're definitely going to let you know. We're having a great camp going on right now. And we're developing teachers in the camp as well. So definitely go check out uacistemcamp.com. Ashe? Ashe. All right then. Cool. All right. Now, one of my students said they wanted to go again. They wanted to close out, right? We're right at the time. I love this about our children. They don't want to stop. They're excited about learning, right? You want your child in this program. If you're interested in enrolling in Uhuru Academy, simply go to uhuruacademy.org, right? Click the UA Online tab. And then follow the directions. We would love to talk to you. We would love to talk to you to determine if it's going to be a great fit for your family. Yes, we are a private school. We are a tuition-based school. Do not let that stop you. Talk to me. Do not let that deter you. Talk to me. And y'all, that's another thing, right? Of course, we have to have a tuition. That's how we sustain what we do. But with community support, that allows us to give grace. That allows us to develop scholarships. We give scholarships every year. Matter of fact, our tuition is so reasonable compared to what other private schools offer. I'm talking online private schools offer. Our tuition is so reasonable, it's already, you might as well say it's a scholarship built in. But on top of that built-in scholarship, we provide scholarships. But our scholarships go as our community support goes. If you would like to sponsor a student for a year with the Uhuru Academy, get with me. Email me. Let's talk. If you'd like to sponsor a family, let's talk. If you'd like to sponsor an adult in the Operation Reconnect program, let's talk. We are looking for community sponsors, Black-owned businesses. What better way? What better way to advertise your business, right, than to advertise it by showing people that you support Black children? What better way? We support businesses who support us. We support business. The community shows up for those who show up for the community. Okay? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My students want me to let y'all know, too, that Kwanzaa merch is also coming soon. All right, because we do Kwanzaa 365 around here. So hopefully by Monday or Tuesday, we'll have some Kwanzaa merch available on our online store, right? And so speaking of, I might need to show that too. But we have another guest. Let's see here. Okay, Elizabeth, what do you want to show us? Where's Elizabeth? Hey, Lizzie. Can you hear us?
Right here.
Peace, Lizzie.
They can't see me.
Can you hear me?
They still can't see me.
We can see you. We can see you and hear you. She don't think we can see her. We can see her and hear her. We can see you, Lizzie.
I can hear you, Baba.
Okay, I can see you, Lizzie, and hear you.
Peace, Baba. I mean.
Peace. Lizzie, what would you like to share with us today?
Yes, I can hear you, Baba.
Okay.
I can hear you, Baba.
Oh, I missed my lag.
I can hear you, Baba.
That's my lag. Give thanks, Tamara Grizzle. Give thanks.
I just wanted to share the poems that I had already done. I wanted to read them on stage for Kwanzaa.
All right. Do one.
This is a little poem I did about Kwanzaa. The third candle's Ujima. As far as I can see, nations are built with collective work and responsibility. Together we stand as long as we believe hard work gets the respect that we need. When we take responsibility, the respect we receive. Ujima. Candle number 4. Cooperative economics.
Ujama.
Cooperative economics, Black businesses galore. Some families don't have that and end up being torn. Cooperative economics, let's not change this topic. Some people try to tear this, some people try to stop this. Well, this year, Baba, Mama, and the school are really going to rock this.
I'm with that. Thank you. Ashe, Lizzie. Ashe. Ashe. Great job.
Baba.
Great job. All right. I'm going to put her backstage. All right. Great job, Lizzie. Great job. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, y'all. One thing I didn't get to today, this is why we got to do this again, right? And I may go live tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to go live and I'm just going to share all the businesses that our families own, right? Including Daddy Butter. If you haven't experienced daddybutter.com, they're also an Uhuru Academy family, the Jackson family. Let's see here. Let me share this one. Let me share this one right quick, y'all. Just real quick, y'all. If we don't spread the word, how can we spread the dollars, right? Make sure you go check out daddybutter.com. Not only do they serve, let me see, let me put this up. Okay. Hold up. Make sure you go check out daddybutter.com. Right? It's right here. Okay. And for my students, this is Lila and Mariah's family business, right? Make sure you go check out and support daddybutter.com. I'm talking about some powerful products here, from things for your skin, for your scalp, body butters, soaps. This family is very, very health conscious. This brother is a chemist. You hear me? I'm talking about an organic chemist, and they are curing alopecia and dry skin and all that here at Daddy Butter. This is an Uhuru Academy family. That makes it an Uhuru Academy business. Make sure you support daddybutter.com. I'm saying it loud and I'm saying it proud. All right. Also, we are working on a shout out to another one of our community partners. Let's see. Mr. J Prince. We are partnering with him, and that's the wrong site. Hold up. Let's do this. Let's see if this is the one. There it is. We are partnering with hip hop mogul and legend Jay Prince. We're turning his autobiography, The Art and Science of Respect, into an Uhuru Academy life skills curriculum called The Art and Science of Self-Respect. Right. And so Mr. Prince and we have talked, we met, and I gave him the idea about the project. He said that the reason why he wrote his autobiography was to reach young people in the hood, young people in the streets, you know what I'm saying, who are trying to find a way out and to help deal with the mental health aspect of it. And so we've turned his autobiography into a life skills curriculum. You can go to artandscienceofselfrespect.com and get on the mailing list. I'm going to put this right here. You can actually get on the mailing list. And so we'll keep you up on when the life skills curriculum is going to be released. I'm already testing it out in my Operation Reconnect program. We're getting rave reviews from it, right? And so, yeah, man, the Art and Science of Self-Respect, another powerful community partner with the Uhuru Academy. All right. Ujima, y'all, collective work and responsibility. I also have to shout out the South Carolina Juneteenth Freedom Fest. I'm going to let y'all go. All right. Let's see. South Carolina Juneteenth Freedom Fest. I am the board president of the South Carolina Juneteenth Freedom Fest. They are also supporters of the Uhuru Academy. Okay. And so shout out to the whole team at the South Carolina Juneteenth Freedom Fest. We are the biggest Juneteenth celebration in the state of South Carolina on our 9th year, right? So if Juneteenth, you look for somewhere powerful to go, come to Columbia and celebrate Juneteenth with us. And so shout out to the whole team, collective work and responsibility, South Carolina Juneteenth Freedom Fest. Also want to acknowledge Catalyst Mbangi. Catalyst Mbangi is a coalition of different Black organizations here in Columbia, right? We co-organized the Kwanzaa with them. This past year, they actually sponsored our bringing the movie Mosiah to Columbia, the first ever narrative film about Marcus Mosiah Garvey. I'm a consultant on that film. Shout out to Catalyst Mbangi for everything they do. We are proud members of Catalyst Mbangi. We actually celebrated Kwanzaa together last night, and so love it, right? Now, Kiana, I need your aunt's flyer. Let's see here. I had a lot going on. I did not see the flyer come through my email. Did you put it in the classroom? Let me do that then. Let me find the classroom, right? Because people are going to play this back. And there it is. We want to acknowledge another one of our family businesses. And that's what we call it. Like it's collective work and responsibility. So it's all a family business. If it's an Uhuru Academy business, it's a family business. All right. So we're going to do this, right? All right, let me download the image. Look like I'm gonna have to download the image. Or I can just do this, right? All right. We want to acknowledge Vicky McDowell, right? Positive prayer journals, right? So just go to Amazon and search Vicky McDowell on Amazon. Right. And check out her positive prayer journals, right? I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. That's Jeremiah 29:11. Look at these beautiful covers, all right, that are on these journals, right? So definitely get your positive, your positive prayer journals on Amazon. Just search Vicky McDowell. All right. Just search Vicky McDowell. Much success, a much needed product as well. All right. Let me see. If I didn't cover, if I didn't acknowledge anybody else, charge it to my mind. Do not charge it to my heart, right? I am so grateful. I walk in gratitude. We walk in gratitude for everyone who has supported the Uhuru Academy over the years. But we're going to keep doing this because we have to get even better at telling our story. We have to get better at letting people know where we've been, what we've done, and where we plan to go, right? And so as you all support us, we will get better at that, because the more support we get, the more volunteers we get coming in, the more revenue, the less each of us who are actively working the school have to do. I want to acknowledge our Uhuru Academy online team. Of course, myself, Baba Amin Ojewok. You have Mama Nkoyo Ojewok. She actually is, I guess if we had a vice principal, she would be that. And she's also over the Tafuti, our junior high. All right. We also want to honor Mama Alexis Harris, who is our Msingi instructor. She handles our elementary school, right? We want to honor Mama Aisha Coley as well, right? Who is our preschool, our K through 2 instructor. We want to send our thanks and gratitude. We couldn't do what we do without them. Oh, and more. We have to honor Baba Mugwagwa, right? Our math specialist, math teacher out of Zambia, Africa, right? And so Baba gets on every day and teaches math to our students, and we truly appreciate Baba Mugwagwa as well. We want to honor the Ajamus, both Kamaria and Bomani Ajamu, forever partners with the Uhuru Academy. Been so vital in everything that we do. Baba Bomani actually being our vision development instructor as well. Y'all, if I sat here and had to thank everybody that contributes to the Uhuru Academy, we'll be here all night. We really would. That's why I got to do it again, because I have whole stories to tell about people who have shown up and shown out for the Uhuru Academy. But I thank you all for being here tonight. I thank you all, my students. Thank you for not only showing up and being here with me today, because I wouldn't have been able to do it without you. You know what I'm saying? But thank you for your enthusiasm. Thank you for your intelligence. Thank you for your feedback. Asante sana. Pamoja tutashinda. Together we will win. All right, y'all. It's time to go. We went over a little bit. Again, we can't do everything in this one deal, but share this video, right? Share this video. Let people know that an education revolution is going on. Let people know, right, that the only reason why they don't know about the workers sometimes is because the workers are working, right? But you can do your part in spreading the word and letting everybody know. All right? Hey, I love you. I don't mind telling you. I'm going to close this out with 7 Harambes, right? Y'all can do it with me, right? I know my internet got a little lag on it, so I'm just going to rock with it, right? We're going to do 7 Harambes. Going to pull that right fist up and then pull it down like that on each Harambe. All right, here we go. Harambe, 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 Harambe. Love you, black people. We'll talk soon. Peace. Support the Uhuru Academy.